A new at 10, there are questions tonight after new filings show San Francisco's new district attorney, Brooke Jenkins, was paid $100,000 to help recall her predecessor, Chesa Boudin. KTVU's Amber Lee joins us now live. And Amber, some say that Jenkins should have been more transparent when she was appointed to the post.
That's right, Heather. I spoke with a political science professor about this revelation. He says there is nothing illegal about District Attorney Brooke Jenkins volunteering for the recall campaign and working as a paid consultant at the same time. He says the issue is that she should have made this disclosure when she was appointed or earlier.
She sacrificed her career to fight for people in this city, to fight for victims who needed a voice in this city.
More than a month ago, when Mayor London Breed appointed Brooke Jenkins as San Francisco's interim district attorney, voters knew Jenkins as a former prosecutor who quit her job in the DA's office, led by Chesa Boudin, to volunteer as a spokesperson for the campaign to recall him. But a newly filed ethics record shows that she was paid more than $100,000 as a political consultant for the nonprofit Neighbors for a Better San Francisco that is linked to supporters of the recall.
When someone's appointed to a position of this level of public scrutiny, that wouldn't have been disclosed at the time of the appointment is pretty surprising.
Professor Corey Cook with St. Mary's College says while Jenkins did not do anything illegal, her work as a paid consultant should have been disclosed.
You would, though, not tell people and let this blow up the day after you announce your candidacy. Again, that's an unforced error. That's political malpractice.
I reached out to Jenkins about this revelation, and she wrote in a statement, quote, "I leveraged my career and prosecutorial experience to help provide a new source of income to help support my family and small children." Opponents accuse her of misrepresenting herself as a campaign volunteer.
This was not a volunteer gig that she was doing in her spare time. I think she needs to be transparent with the voters of San Francisco and rebuild trust.
Jenkins said that she provided consulting services for a few San Francisco-based nonprofit organizations. Quote, "I compiled legal analysis, research, reports, and provided advice for all of these organizations and their respective issue areas." San Francisco Supervisor Matt Dorsey, a mayoral appointee himself, says he supports Jenkins.
Brooke is a very capable attorney. I think she's got her finger on the pulse of what San Franciscans are demanding from the criminal justice system.
Fundamental criteria for being a district attorney is you have the trust of the public.
I reached out to the mayor's office to ask if and when Mayor Breed knew that Jenkins worked as a paid consultant while she volunteered for the recall campaign. I did not receive a response. Heather, Alex?
All right, Amber Lee reporting live for us tonight. Amber, thank you.